So you're headed to Disney World and everybody's told you that you must go to Ohana. What if I told you there might be a second option? Is Ohana where you should spend your Disney dollars, or is it gonna be Sebastian's Bistro? We tried both so you can decide. Are you ready? Let's go!
This is Bragan's Adventures.
Walt Disney World has a staggering 133 table service dining locations throughout the resort. These can range from buffets to signature dining to character meals to all you care to enjoy family style restaurants. Each one has its own theme and unique menu, but trying to choose from 133 spots for a nice dinner can be taunting, especially if you're on the Disney dining plan and trying to get the biggest bang for your buck. Today, we're going to look at two similar dining options at very different price points. One is championed as a must-do, and one is an underdog. I mean, you clicked the video. You know why you're here.
Hey everybody, sorry to interrupt your video, but I've got a giveaway for you. We redesigned all of our t-shirts recently, which you can buy in our merch shop, but that means I have a bunch of old inventory with the old designs on it. They're still great shirts, but I don't want to sell them, so we're going to give them away to you. There's 3 simple rules to be entered to win. You have to be a subscriber, you have to comment the word t-shirt down below in any video that you see this segment in, and you have to have a US mailing address. Sorry to our international subscribers, we will do a contest for you in the future. You can comment on as many videos that this segment appears in as you would like, and we're going to randomly stuff one of these shirts into one of these mailers and get it out to you right away. No charge, no questions asked. Sound fair? Great. Back to the video.
First, let's talk Ohana at Disney's Polynesian Resort. The lighting in here is dim and enhances the ambiance, but makes for terrible video, so we apologize for some of this footage. Ohana is an all-you-care-to-enjoy family-style Hawaiian feast. It's $67 per adult and $44 per child. Service can feel rushed here, and I'm sure it's just due to the popularity of the restaurant and their desire to turn tables over. Now, a lot of you might be thinking, let's do dinner at Ohana timed with the Magic Kingdom fireworks show. Let me stop you right there before we even get to the food. Don't make the fireworks the reason you eat here. They do pipe in the music, but they don't increase volume enough to overpower chatty diners. More importantly, the Polynesian pool complex is between Ohana and the fireworks, and it's covered in insanely bright lighting that they don't dim during the show. It's not a great experience. Now, that being said, there are some shining stars in this meal, but there's also some real lackluster additions. The meal begins with what they call signature Ohana bread with honey butter. And it's definitely good bread, but the honey butter is mediocre at best. The simple mixed green salad explodes with flavor due to the citrus vinaigrette. This was a great start to the meal. Now, the Ohana dinner skillet comes out in 3 parts. Up first is the best of the parts, featuring pork dumplings tossed in garlic chili sauce, honey coriander chicken wings, Ohana noodles with teriyaki, and then for some strange reason, stir-fried vegetables. The wings are flavorful and juicy, and the pork dumplings are delectable. And the Ohana noodles are absolutely worth all the hype they've received. Then comes a small skillet of peel and eat shrimp coated with Ohana seasoning. These are so tasty, we actually ordered a second serving. Now, aside from the veggies, everything mentioned so far in the skillet can be ordered at a much lower price next door at Tambu Lounge. No pre-planning or dining reservation required. Everything good about Ohana can be obtained at the lounge, albeit minus the all-you-can-eat aspect. Now, the last part of the skillet is the most lackluster food you're going to find on Disney property. Wood fire-grilled black pepper teriyaki beef and grilled chicken with a guava pineapple glaze. And let me be clear, I'm mostly alone in this opinion of my party of 10. And I'm willing to admit that everything that came before these 2 items was so good, it likely overshadowed the meats and skewed my opinion of them. But I just found the beef chewy and the chicken dry. At Ohana, you'll close the meal out with Ohana bread pudding, served a la mode with homemade caramel sauce. It's just as tasty as it looks and a great way to end the meal. Here's the thing, you're so full by the time you get to this point, you can't really fully enjoy it. It should be noted that vegan options do exist at Ohana, but that's going to change your dining experience. Now, including a few adult libations, tax, and tip, our party of 10 spent $895.21 on dinner. And while it was a tasty dinner, I don't think it's worth the price. That averages out to $89.52 per person. This is a spot I probably won't go back to, but instead, I'd choose to head to Tambu Lounge. Book your next trip with Enchanted Compass Adventures for free. There's a link in the description below, and if you use a referral code Braggins Adventures, it really helps the channel out, and Melissa will know you're a fellow adventurer. Next, let's talk about Sebastian's Bistro at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. The lighting here is bright and the decor is a light beachy without an overbearing Little Mermaid aesthetic. Sebastian's Bistro is also an all-you-care-to-enjoy family-style Caribbean feast. It's only $39 per adult and $21 per child. Service feels calmer here with a greater emphasis on enjoying the meal and slowing down. A window seat at dinner will afford you some gorgeous looks at the Florida sunset. The meal begins with buttery, house-baked pull-apart rolls with guava butter and a caramelized onion jam. Now the rolls themselves are simple, but both dips are far superior to the offerings at Ohana. But this Parmesan crisp is the worst thing we ate here. It's out of place and flavorless. The spice necklace salad made with mixed greens, spiced candy pumpkin seeds, tropical fruit, and radish with a key lime dressing. Those pumpkin seeds are my new favorite thing. The taste of the Caribbean platter is loaded with oven roasted chicken with tamarind barbecue, slow cooked mojo pork with mango sambal, chili rub beef with roasted red pepper chimichurri, and a baked fish with citrus butter, alongside cilantro rice and beans, roasted seasonal vegetables, and candied plantains. The fish and the rice and beans were the least successful things on the plate, but it's such a high bar here. They were still so good. The other meats were full of flavor, tender, and juicy. The veggies are tasty and the plantains are delicious. Here you'll close your meal out with their celebrated house-made coconut pineapple bread pudding with caramel sauce and vanilla ice cream. While designed by the same team, this is a slightly different recipe than the Ohana bread pudding, and this one is much tastier. It should be noted that vegan options also exist here, but again, that's going to change your dining experience. Now, including a couple of adult libations, tax, and tip, our party of two spent $144.30 on dinner and had an overall better experience. And that averages out to $72.15 per person. This spot is now on our list to return to every single time we visit. If you're enjoying this video, be sure to give us that thumbs up, click subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss new content. Find us across social media by looking for Braggins Adventures, and support the channel by becoming a channel member. Click join below to get started. At the end of the day, only you can decide what's going to be best for your vacation. Ohana's pricey, so if you have the Disney dining plan, it's a great use of a table service credit. Arguably one of the best on property. But if you're paying cash, it can drain your budget quickly. Sebastian's offers just as much food for half the cost, making it great if you're paying for cash for meals. Have you tried either spot? Which do you prefer? Let us know in the comments below. If you liked this video, be sure to give us that thumbs up, click subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Find us across social media by looking for Braggins Adventures, and become a channel member by clicking join below to get started. Check out our other great content on screen. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Bye!